Hey guys, really quickly, I'm here to film a what I got my kids for Christmas. This video is going to be a what I got my 2-year-old for Christmas. His name is Mason, and then be on the lookout because I'll have another one, which is what I got my 5-year-old Cooper for Christmas, and then I'll do their stocking stuffer videos and all of that. So, we did this a little bit differently this year. I went a little over budget. You will see that I buy a lot for my kids for Christmas. Not because I want to get them a lot, but I don't buy for them year round other than like things that they need or maybe getting a candy at the store. They just don't get things that they want all year. They have to wait for Easter, birthdays, Christmas. So that's why we go a little bit bigger, because by the time Christmas hits, they really have very little toys to play with, and unless they're like leftover toys that went to sets and things like that, just because my kids play with their toys a lot, and a lot of times by Christmas it's broken and we need to refresh the pile. So sorry for the Christmas tree light glares. I can't really do anything about it, but let's go ahead and jump in. So I broke everything down into categories this year, so that's kind of how we're gonna roll with it. So the first category, it was just easier to do categories with 2 kids to make sure I'm getting the same number of stuff. And yeah, so Mason's 2, he can't really ask for anything. Now my oldest, on the other hand, he can ask for things, and he sure had a list, and we'll get into that on his video. But yeah, the first category I went with was like STEM, things that they could learn and do, but it was also a fun toy. So for Mason, he loves to draw. Both of my kids are very artistic. They love art, drawing, painting, all kind of stuff. So I got Mason this Paw Patrol rainbow magnetic drawing board. I bought this a while back from Marshall's. It was $5.99. I remember having this as a kid, so I know he's gonna love that. And then I picked this up at a flea market. All the blocks are in there. It was $6.99. I think I bought this back over summertime. I think normally these go for like $15 to $19, depending on where you get them, but they're just mega blocks, and I know he's going to love that. They have a set that they like to build with like screwdrivers and stuff, and he's still not advanced for that yet, so I think he's gonna have a lot of fun learning how to stack the blocks and doing all kind of different things with that. The next category we went with is art, and it's kind of hard to get art for a 2-year-old. So I found this on Temu, and I can't open it because if I open it, I'm not going to be able to seal the package back. But it's basically a magic, it's called a magic book, but it's basically a water book. It comes with all these pens, and these pens only go to the books. It came with 4 books and 4 markers, so I know he is absolutely gonna love this. And then I really wanted to do like a puzzle and game category this year, and I just wanted to do games, but I added the puzzle in because my youngest is so little. He doesn't know how to play games yet, so he got puzzles. My oldest got games, and for his puzzles, he's getting, both of these came from Temu as well, this anatomy puzzle. They have one for boys and for girls. And basically he knows all the basics, like my head, my eyes, nose, ears, mouth, toes. He knows all that, and he loves to repeat it. So I thought we'd kind of work on the inner organs, just the basic ones. So we've got the heart, the brain, the lungs, the liver and gallbladder, the bladder, stomach, spleen, and the intestines. So I think he's absolutely gonna love this, and I believe the little boy also comes off the puzzle, and you can put him back together. Then I got him this puzzle. I mean, it could be a game, but basically it has this little pin on here. I think this was like $5. I know this one was like $4 or a little under, but this is a magnetic little pin, and basically there's a bunch of different color beads in here. In this game, the beads are magnetic, and so it's just a bunch of trains with the carts on them. And so for the blue bead, you try to drag it all the way to the Blue Train if you can get it. I think you have to lay it flat. But there's just a ton of them in there and a ton of different colors, so it's good for sorting, counting, number recognition, color recognition. I think this is just going to be a really good game for him, or puzzle to learn with. Then we did clothing. I don't have all of his clothing here, just because I ordered him 2 outfits and they didn't fit. So I ended up getting a refund on that, and I'm just gonna have to find him 2 more outfits. So he is missing 2 outfits, but I got him a pack of socks because we can always use new socks. Got him some cute little cowboy boots. I thrifted these. My kids love shoes, boots, Crocs, all of that. So I think these were like $3 or $4 at Goodwill in his next size. I got him a super cute pair of little fleece lined Crocs in his next size. They're not Crocs. I think they were like $3. And then I got him this, I believe this is a pullover or like a jacket. Yeah, it's super cute, plaid. And it buttons down, just super cute. Absolutely loved it. It's like fleece, so comfy. So I am still waiting on 2 outfits for him. I just haven't even picked them up yet. So then I got them both something to read. So for Mason, I got him, all of his books came from Ollie's. He loves chickens. You'll see this toward the Santa SE part of the video. And so I got him Hattie Peck, $1.99 at Ollie's, a story about family and love. This Disney Baby Peek and Play, it was $1.99. He loves anything Disney. It's got counting in it, colors, opposites, farm sounds, and then you have Best Friends, which matches the characters to the correct movie. This Disney Baby Only One You, it was $2.99. And then he's honestly probably not going to know what to do with this. Once he sees Cooper do it, then he'll know. But I got Cooper one, so I figured I probably needed to go ahead and get him one as well. And it's scratch and draw. It's basically the black paper that comes with the pencil, and you scratch it and it makes like a rainbow. But it's called Things That Go, and it's actually in a book, so I don't have to worry about the sheets being everywhere. And that was $2.99 recently at Ollie's. So if you're looking for those, these were like all in the last few weeks. Then I also wanted to get them something to add on to their play kitchen. They got one last year from Sam's Club. It was like $150. They're rolled back right now to like $99. And they've lost all the pieces, but they still absolutely love it. They take like crayons and stuff and act like it's food, make pasta. So I thought I'd get them some new sets to go into that. So Mason's getting this Rise and Shine Cafe. It's like a breakfast set almost. And it's 19 pieces, and it was $5.99, I believe, Burlington. And then on Temu, I got him this ice cream stacker for like $5. So both of the boys are gonna have fun with this, but I got them each like 2 sets so they can share and have a new set of food to go in their kitchen. Then I believe this is gonna come from SC. I haven't decided yet. I got these at Five Below, or this at Five Below. My mom is getting them tablets for Christmas, and one for me as well, but mine's gonna have a keyboard just because I'm going back to college and I haven't bought a laptop, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try and get a tablet and see if I can do it with a keyboard, and then if not, I'll buy a laptop. So she decided to get me a laptop for Christmas, not a laptop, a tablet for Christmas with the keyboard. And they're also getting like just some cheap, I think they came from Temu. I actually ordered them off of Temu, like $40 for tablets, and they had really good reviews. So I got him these Bluey headphones. He's probably honestly not gonna know how to use these, but again, my oldest is getting a pair, so had to get him one because there's gonna be fighting. And they both have, Mason has like the Play phone, like it's a smartphone, but it came from TikTok Shop. I think his came from Temu, but they have them on TikTok Shop, and they're like internet free. They just have like little games on them. And then my oldest has my old cell phone. It doesn't have Wi-Fi or any of that. It's just games on it. So if they don't get their tablets from my mom before SC comes, SC will probably bring this, and if they ask, it's just going to go to their phones, and they'll be really excited to know that they're getting tablets that they can use those for. Again, Five Below, Mason has an obsession with Shrek, and Shrek is so hard to find. And I saw these Funko Minis at Five Below, and they had 6 different ones to choose from. They had Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Gingerbread Man, and Lord Farquaad. And I just got him his 2 favorite characters, which is Donkey and Shrek. And I believe those were like $5 each. That's why I only got 2 of them. He also, like I said, loves animals, so I saw this at Five Below, and it's Doug from Up. Super cute. He has a little leash, and you push the button, and he walks. He is absolutely going to flip out over this. Then I got him this fun Whack-A-Mole from Temu. I think it was like $5 or $6, and he's just gonna love this. He loves to take hammers and hit stuff. We were working on my car, and that really sparked an interest. So I said, you know what, he would love this. And it's a turtle, and it comes with a little plastic hammer, and you smash all the turtles as they pop up. So I think both of the boys are gonna have a lot of fun with that. Then his last 2, like, under the tree gifts, the next stuff will be SC. I may put a few of these with SC. I haven't decided yet what's going to get wrapped and whatever, so stay tuned for a wrap with me video, because I'm sure I'll figure it out then. But he's getting this Disney Junior Mickey Press and Go. He has one of these that he got for his birthday from my mom in November, and it's like a racing car, and you just push the button and Mickey takes off in the car. And so I saw the fire truck version, and it's like one of his favorite toys right now. So I saw this, and I had to get it from him. He's really obsessed with Mickey Mouse. My oldest got an early Christmas gift. It's a cat that was an elderly cat, and the family went on hospice, so I decided to adopt it. And so that was one of my oldest early Christmas gifts. And her name is Ricky, because that was her name before we got her. So we left it how it was, because she is an older cat. And he can't say Ricky, he calls her Mickey, so it's super cute. But anyways, this was $12.99 at Marshall's. I think the racer car is at Walmart for like $20. And then this is his last, like, under the tree gift. Very weird, I know. It's just one of those decorative boxes. I got it at Dollar General for $4, if you can see the tag. But Mason loves dinosaurs as well. He'll go around just roar, roar. So I was kind of looking for sets of dinosaurs, and I just wasn't finding anything that I was super happy with. A lot of them were just very small, and he puts everything in his mouth. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I picked up a bunch of these little dinosaurs. I think altogether to put this together for him was like $12. So I got him like 4 dinosaurs from the Dollar Tree, and I was planning on going back to Dollar Tree and getting some more. But I'm glad I didn't, because I went into my little local grocery store that I don't shop at often, and this is all they had left. I grabbed all of them, and they were marked down to like 60 cents. So I got him 6 of those to mix in with it. So he's got some smaller ones, and he's got some bigger ones, and I think both of the boys are gonna love this, specifically Mason, because he likes to roar. So if you can't find a set you're happy with, make a set yourself. I did it. I thought it was kind of tacky, but now looking at it, it's kind of cute. And it even has a box to store them all in, so I don't have to worry about storage. Now let's move on to Mason's SC gifts. Now for SC, so I went a little more overboard. I was not planning to go overboard like this year, and I saw something. I was like done with my shopping. And then I saw something for Mason, and I had to get it. So they're getting 6 things individually from SC. They're their bigger items. And then they're getting 3 joint gifts from SC, which I'll insert pictures at the end of the video, because 2 of them I don't have yet. I still have to order it like sometime this week. And the other one is like an art cart, and I put it all together myself. So I'll do a separate video on that if you would like to see how I put an art cart together under $50 for my kids for Christmas. But yeah, let me show you There's his 6 gifts from Essie, and then I'll insert the 2 other pictures of the other 2 things they're getting. So for Mason, like I said, he loves farm animals, and my oldest is also obsessed with farm animals, but he asked for something similar, but it's not farm, it's pirate related, I don't know. So Mason is getting this farm set. I picked this up at Marshall's. It comes with trucks, all the little animals, a little ladder. So I know he's gonna love this. It's got the people in it, the chickens. He's just absolutely gonna love this. He's gonna flip. Actually, he did flip because he was with me when I bought this, but he's already forgotten about it because he's so little. He just turned 2 in November. And it was only $19.99, and it's called Farmhouse Playset. And this was the only one they had. And then on the front of the barn, it has a doorbell that you can press. He's in bed now, so I'm not going to press that, but the doors do open to the barn, and then you can press this, and I believe this lights up. I could be wrong, but we're not going to test that out right now. And then he's getting a Nerf gun. Yes, why am I giving a 2-year-old a Nerf gun? So I got this on clearance for like $11 back during the summertime. And originally it was going to be for my oldest, but I found one on Amazon that I absolutely loved. We love Deadpool. It's just, they've never seen Deadpool, but they've seen like the videos of him dancing. And so they were Deadpool for Halloween. And I saw a Deadpool gun, like Nerf gun, on Amazon for my oldest. So I was like, you know what, Mason's gonna want a Nerf gun too. So I decided to give this one to Mason. Is he gonna know how to shoot the bullets? No. But is he gonna have fun going pow 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 pow? Yes, he will. So for $10, here you go, Mason. You're getting a giant Nerf gun, and the bullets will not last long in my house. Again, seems overboard. But I found this on a really good deal, again, back in the summertime. This was at Goodwill for $9.99. And both of my boys are absolutely going to love this. Honestly, I need to buy some bins to store like these bigger sets in so they're not all over my house 24/7. I think I'm going to have to do that before Christmas. Or right after when the bins go on sale. But this is by Theo Schwartz. It had never been opened. And it's a train set, if you can see that. And when I looked up the original price online after I bought it, it was over $100. Yes, I got it for $9.99, and it retails for over $100. And it's called Train Town Wooden Track Building Set. Connects with magnets. Design your own track in town. Both of my boys are absolutely gonna flip over this. Then I wanted to get my kids some kind of pillow or stuffed animal. We always do stuffed animals, and I was like, what about maybe a pillow pet? And I just wasn't happy with what I was finding for pillow pets, and then the price point of them was ridiculous. And I was watching another What I Got My Kids for Christmas video, and I saw these, and I was like, my kids would love those. And I looked on the Disney website. They were like 40 bucks. Found out Target had them. They were $29.99 with Target, and I finally went in the other day. They had Disney 25% off, so I was able to get these for $21, so like $8 off the original price. And they're called Disney Cuddlies, and what I love about these is they can be a pillow, so they can sleep on them like a pillow, or they can love on them like a teddy bear. And my kids are all about little things like this. And he is getting Mickey Mouse. So I know he's absolutely going to love that. And then his last 2 items are bigger. This, again, I thrifted it over summer. You can tell it's been played with. My kids will not care. But Mason loves to steal my broom and mop. And so I saw this for $8 at a flea market. And I had to get it. It's the Melissa and Doug cleaning set. So he is getting that. And then this is the item I was not planning on getting, and it ended up going into Sam's Club and seeing it, and I had to have it for him. And it was $49. At that price, I had to pick it up because I was looking for something like this for him earlier in the year for Christmas or his birthday, and they were like $100 bucks. So when I saw this for $49, I had to get it. which is why they ended up with 6 SC gifts instead of like their 3 how I had originally planned. And it's a plush rocking horse. If you're looking for something like this, it is like wooden. The bottom is wooden, is like super nice quality, and look how cute he is. So that is Mason's 6 SC gifts. Now I'll insert pictures of the 2 SC gifts they're getting together. They're both around the $30 price point, but it is something that I know both of my boys will absolutely love. So I hope y'all enjoyed what I got my 2-year-old for Christmas. I know it seems a little overboard. I'm sorry if it does, but I hope I gave you guys some really good ideas for your kids. I'm really happy with what I got for this year. I feel like I went a little overboard, and I'm going to be overwhelmed on Christmas morning with all the junk and then the things they're getting from family and stuff like that, which they don't get a whole lot from family. But I still feel like I'm going to be overwhelmed. But it's okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.